Hi everyone, welcome back to HowTechs. Today we have the iPhone 10, aka iPhone X. We're going to show you how to change the wallpaper. So to get to the wallpaper, you want to go to Settings and go to Wallpaper, which is this kind of little geometric shape here, and choose a new wallpaper. And you have two choices of places to change the wallpaper. There's either the lock screen or the home screen background. And these are the ones that is set to, and if you want to choose a new one, just go to Choose New Wallpaper. And they give you three options of kind of presets: dynamic, stills, and live. And then also you can choose from your photos. So dynamic is just like it says, it's dynamic. So these are basically ones that sort of fade in, and the little bubbles or whatever those things are move. And if you want to set it, just hit set. But let's check out the other ones first. So obviously you have different colors here. These are the built-in ones. Let's also do live. And so live is kind of an animation. And so if you click on one of these guys, it actually says, press on the screen to see this animate. So if you actually push a little bit using the force touch, it animates forward, and if you let go, it goes back to the starting point. So you can also choose here still, perspective, or the live photo. So live photo is the animated one. Still is basically exactly like that. It's just a still photo of that beginning point. And then perspective is the one that when you can see it kind of moves on the edge here as I move it. So it looks like you're looking kind of through a window into a background. And so that's not so impressive for this one, but if you go to, say, the stills, it can just sort of add some depth to your choice. So here's that same wave picture, and you can do perspective or still. So still looks like this, perspective looks like this. So if you find something you like, you go to set, and then it gives you an option to either set this picture for the lock screen, set it for the home screen, or set it for both. And so this is actually the same as the one that was there before. So let's try something else. Let's go back and do a different live one. So this one, if you push it down, it does sort of that. So let's just do that one and set as both. And so now if I go back up, here it is. And if I go to the lock screen, here it is, and I can actually get it to animate if I push down. One last thing, as I mentioned, you can go to your photos, and then you can also go to your live photos. So these are the ones that have that, plus or minus 2 or 3 seconds when you take a photo in here. So you can actually also do the live photo on this one. So you can see I was moving the camera when I was taking this. So it has a couple seconds of video here, and you can use that also in your wallpaper or lock screen at least. So obviously this case is not so cool, but just imagine you had a picture of your kids running along the beach or something like that, your girlfriend smiling at you. That would be a nice little animation touch to have on your lock screen every time you open it up. So anyway, you can also select these. I think I won't do it. Let's just leave it at the one it is. So that's how you change the lock screen and home screen wallpaper on the iPhone 10. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. And please check out other how-to videos for the iPhone 10 and many other popular handsets here on HowTechs. Bye. And push firmly and then pull this guy out gently. And again, make sure that you have the phone pointed face up. You don't want this thing to fall out on the floor.